All right, now let's see this thing from the inside. Now, I actually want to show you what this is, how it works, so that you can actually know how to implement it into your business if you want to. Again, this isn't about the cool thing that, part of the reason that this is really, really amazing is that, for me, like Live Good's not for everybody. Nexus is not for everybody. And the same goes for you. It doesn't matter what you are building, it's not really for everybody, but we're all in a space, we're all in affiliate marketing. It is, if you're a network marketer, you're an affiliate marketer, right? And we're all in a space where we are building businesses from home, and we're building that using somebody else's business, right, or their business model. And those things aren't for everybody, but we are in an industry where people want to, they need the tools, they need the systems, they need the the ability to get traffic and visitors and leads and sales and all this sort of stuff. And so if we can offer them the ability to build whatever they're building faster, think about how much that opens up your marketplace. Now you're just not dealing with people who are, for me, for example, who want Live Good. Because as much as, I think that everybody should want to be healthy and everybody should want to save and get, their health supplements at the absolute lowest prices at the highest quality, not everybody wants that, right? And they don't want that business either. And like with Nexus, as much as I think that everybody should want to save money on pretty much everything, right, from gas to retail stuff to travel to whatever, it's just not for everybody. But everybody in my industry needs the tools and the systems and the traffic to be able to scale whatever it is that they're doing. So this isn't about signing up into a specific business with me, right? This is about, do you love this system, and can this system help you build your business and help your team build their business faster and easier? Because I'm specifically, I'm kind of talking to the people who are building team-based businesses. And and I know that building slowly or building free and all this sort of stuff that that a lot of the companies tell us to do, nobody wants to build slowly. It's really, really painful. If they stick around at all, they're going to be gone very, very quickly if they don't see results in their business. So nobody wants to build slowly. We all know that, network marketing companies are kind of like this long-term plan, right? If we can stay long enough, we'll be able to create that generational wealth. The problem is a lot of people can't stick around long enough because they're not getting the results to support that, and they're not making the money up front to be able to sustain staying in their business. They've got to keep doing these like free marketing tactics because they can't afford to do anything else, because they're not making money right away from their current network marketing or multi-level marketing or team-based businesses. So I think team-based businesses are the absolute best kind of affiliate marketing. But if you are building teams slowly, it's like a slow, painful death that nobody wants to live. And so, I want to show you the results that I've been getting out front before anybody even, steps into my Live Good or my Nexus business. I'm actually creating almost $2,000 a week. I'm in my second week only, and creating almost $2,000 a week in income, residual income, before anybody, not even including people getting into Live Good and Nexus. And again, this could put your business, instead of Live Good and Nexus, think about the two companies or the two businesses that you would love to join, or you would love to build. What if you could be making, an extra $2,000 a week and growing, because this is residual income, and growing before anybody even gets in that business? And what if you could build those businesses on autopilot without even promoting them? Because I'm getting sales on a daily basis, I'm getting customers, I'm getting team members on a daily basis into both Live Good and Nexus, and I haven't even been mentioning them for the last 2 weeks. So it's pretty crazy stuff, but I want to show you what helps me do that. It's using this system. Now, this system is the multiple income funnel. And what it is, the multiple income funnel itself is a systematic way to build any business that you want to. It comes with, lead capture pages and sales pages and, training and all sorts of really cool stuff to help you build your business. So now what you can do is you can reach out into that big, massive market of people who just want to create income from home or create freedom businesses or create income from their laptop or live that laptop lifestyle, right? You don't have to be specifically promoting, Live Good or promoting Nexus or whatever your business is. You can go out into that massive pool and say, hey, you're talking to the people who just want to create income on their own terms, and now you're reaching out into a much bigger pool of people. And so you've got this systematic way of building income, which is the multiple income funnel. But what can you do inside of the multiple income funnel that's cool? Well, you can add your own businesses. If you see right here and here, Live Good is my business, Nexus is my business, but you can add whatever you want here. So as people come through and they go through this system, they get the multiple income funnel, they're excited about creating income from home. That becomes their first income stream. It's now their business, right? If they choose, they can create income stream number two in Live Good and start building Live Good with me. If they choose, they can choose income stream number three, and build Nexus with me. They don't have to, though. They can build whatever they want. The cool thing is that regardless of whether they choose Live Good or regardless of whether they choose Nexus, because of income stream number one and income stream number four, which is traffic, I'm creating an additional $2,000 a week, almost $2,000 a week at this point, and growing. I'll show you the exact numbers, but it's growing. This is residual income. Think about that. I added residual income, so it's going to be here next month. This is income that happens over and over and over again. So it's building. It's not just I made $2,000 or $2,000 a week and then I'm starting over from scratch next month. No, next month my baseline, I'll show you the exact numbers, but my baseline already next month, before anybody gets into a business with me at all, is approaching $4,000. Before I get out of bed next month, if I don't get out of, if I don't work on my business at all next month, I've got $4,000 because of what I did in the last 2 weeks alone. I want you to think about that. And I'm not even going to talk about the extra income that I'm making from, I'm having people sign up every single day in these two businesses, which are the ones that I love. You can put whatever you love here. I want to stress that. You can put whatever you love into these two spots. It can be anything at all, which is super, super cool. So that is the system, right? It's a multiple income funnel system. It teaches people how to build income, using the internet specifically, but to build income on their own terms, a freedom income, the laptop lifestyle. I'm all about the 30-minute workday, right? This is what's taking me, allowing me to live that 30-minute workday lifestyle, because everything is basically done for me, even the building of my businesses now. Because again, I have been getting signups, customers, team members every single day into both of these, and I'm not even promoting them, which is super, super cool. But think about that for your team. What does that allow your team to do when you can build more systematically? And I'm going to show you how to build more quickly at the same time, so that you don't have to die this slow, painful network marketing death that a lot of us do. Even those of us who are good at it, it gets to be a grind, right? When you're starting to build teams and nobody on the team's getting result. You could have 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 members on your team, and if 95 to 99% of them are doing nothing, it's really, really hard. And it's not that they don't want to do something, it's they usually don't know what to do, or they can't do the things that will scale their business, because they're trying to do all this free stuff all day, which is just slow. The free stuff is what you should be doing in addition to your paid marketing. Paid marketing is the only thing that's ever going to scale your business, to allow you to grow with speed. And then you can add the free stuff on top of it to make it go even faster. The free stuff is like the rocket fuel or the gasoline on the fire, that is going to accelerate your business. It's not really meant to grow your business. Look at any business, real business on the planet, and they're all doing paid marketing to scale their business. It's just a part of running a real business. So people come through here again. they sign up as they've already come through at this point. They've signed up for multiple income funnel. Every time somebody signs up for the multiple income funnel, I get, and you would get $20 a month, or if they take the annual, you're going to get $200 at a time. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in terms of commissions here. Let me open up a window. All right, and these results, guys, are 2 weeks worth of results. Now, I didn't want to blow smoke. I want to show you exactly what's going on. This doesn't mean that this is going to happen for you. It's what's happened for me. But I want you to think about this in terms of your business and like your team's business. If you look here, there's 1,800, and so this is about 1,000 right here, a little over 1,000. So if you add that's like 1,100 plus 1,800, so about $2,900 in total. And this is before anybody has signed up for, actually I should say while, because I'm having signups into my businesses every single day. But I made an extra $2,900 here in 2 weeks, in addition to growing my other businesses on complete autopilot. Again, I haven't said a word about my businesses in 2 weeks, and I'm getting more signups into them. I'm actually getting daily signups, promoting something totally different. People are coming through the system and getting signed up. So in addition to growing my business faster, but the two businesses that I absolutely love, using the multiple income funnel, I've added I'm going to show you another income stream here in a second, but just this one is $2,900 in 2 weeks, and that's growing. So listen, if I stopped right now, next month I start at that amount, right? I have that amount of income coming into my life, whether I get out of bed or not at this point. It's residual income, $2,900. Now, what can I do though? I can go out there in the marketplace and actually build a business in a way that scales with paid traffic. I can get leads on a daily basis, traffic on a daily basis, sales on a daily basis. I've been getting multiple sales a day for 2 weeks, up to 19 of them a day, using this system, using these strategies. So that's just from the multiple income funnel signups, right? If I go back, and I'll show you guys. If I go back to this tab here, right? Remember, they come in. Step 1 is they already got the multiple income funnel. Step 2 and 3 is, if they choose, they can get into either of my businesses that I love, or they can do what they want. But even if all of those people did what they wanted, just from the multiple income funnel, I have $2,900 in residual income coming in and growing on a daily basis, because I'm making sales on a daily basis, multiple sales. So that's going to keep growing. I want you to just keep that in your mind, that all of this income is residual. None of this is one-time income. It's all residual. 100% of it is residual income. So it's growing. Every sale is like a pay raise, right? I'm getting a raise every single day, right? So $2,900 from the multiple income funnel. I've got people coming into these companies every single day, and I'm not promoting them. I just bring them through this funnel. They start here, they go to step 2, they get into LiveGood, they go to step 2, 3, they get into Nexus, and I haven't said a word to them about LiveGood or Nexus. The system builds it for me. Now, when they're ready to actually build and scale their own business, what are they going to need? Traffic. And as long as the traffic is good, which this absolutely is, now you can build and scale your business faster. What if your team came in just like this, and there was a systematic way for your team to be excited? They're making money up front. People are getting into, your company's on autopilot, and you've got a way built in that works, that people can plug into and get traffic and leads and sales quickly. And I'm going to show you what that has been for me too. And this is also, this is an income stream. This traffic is an income stream, and I'll show you what that means. So if I go over to my traffic page, there's 581 and 50. That's like $631 in residual income. Residual income. All of this stuff, guys, I want to keep just keep pounding that in. This is residual income. So I have $3,600, so $3,600 a month right now before anybody comes into Live Good or Nexus. And again, this could be substitute whatever businesses you love for Live Good and Nexus. Uh, $3,600 and growing. So next month in February, I'm going to have that amount of money coming in, no matter what I do. But of course, I'm going to keep building, right? It's residual income. Every sale that I make, every customer that I get is a pay raise. It's not a one-time thing. It's a pay raise that continues to build and build and build and build and build. Okay. So what is a systematic way of building a business like this? What does it allow you to do? Well, when you've got this step-by-step process that allows you to build your business, now you can build with speed. Like if you've got a team of people out there doing, oh, just go post on social or just go, do shorts and reels and all this sort of stuff, unless they get lucky and they hit the algorithm wave or something like that, that's a slow, painful way to build your business. If you've got a team, let's just keep it small. If you've got a team of 100 people and 95 to 99 of them are just building on their social platforms, which are probably small, trying to learn videos, trying to learn what to post, and that's what they're doing on a daily business to grow their business, that's a slow, painful death. Or it's a slow, painful grind for you, because those people are going to be gone soon. And even if they stick around, a lot of these companies, especially like, your Live Goods and your Nexus type businesses now, these low cost membership businesses, people will stick around, but you're not growing and you're not scaling, right? There's no income in those companies unless their businesses are growing, because there's the income comes from other people's businesses growing. You can't do that slowly. It just ends up in a slow death for the ones who don't want to be there because they're not having results. And the people like us, it ends up being a slow grind because we're going to stick around and keep doing it. But if nobody else is building, man, it gets tough and it gets frustrating, right? Now you've got a systematic way to help other people put income into their pockets while they're growing, whatever you guys want to grow as a team on autopilot. The other cool thing, again, is that you can build what you want. So, right now, if you're just building like one company or even two, what you're doing is you are building that company, right? But now what you can do is you can actually build your own business using those companies, right? It's like it's an entire ecosystem of things that you can, create, that you can be profitable from, that you don't have to create. So now you've got the tools, now you've got the systems, now you've got the traffic to go out there and help people build their businesses, even if they don't get into your business. You can create a stable, foundational, residual income for yourself and your team, even in the absence of people, joining the business. They're going to join. I'm telling you, I'm getting, customers and sales and signups and members and team members every single day into Live Good and Nexus, and I'm not promoting them at all, right? But now you've got this entire ecosystem to go out there into the marketplace and offer, and it's a much better perceived offer than, hey, all I've got is Live Good. If you don't love Live Good, then I got nothing for you, right? Now you've got an entire business ecosystem that you can provide and give people and help build your business. And here's the thing about, the building team businesses is the residual income in those, it doesn't really exist. And I'll explain that, in a second here, but residual income to me is the foundational income. Residual income is like, those $20 a month or those $180 commissions, right? The ones that keep going, because you can do the math and you can say that, okay, well, if I know if I'm getting $20, for example, and I need, $3,000 a month to have a stable business where all of my bills are paid, right? And I don't have to worry about much. I can just focus on building my business. You can do the math, right? You just divide the commission, what you're getting in income by the income that you actually need. And you could say, okay, I need 50 team members, or 100, I need 100 customers, or 50 customers, or 20 customers, or whatever it is, right? You can't do that with like team-based network marketing type of businesses, especially because it's based on what others do. But the cool thing about having, like a team-based business on the back end, or a network marketing company and that sort of thing, is that that's what I call exponential income, right? Because as my LiveGood team builds, and as my Nexus team builds, I currently have thousands of people on a daily basis out there building their business no matter what I do. So what that means is my business isn't just staying stable, right? I don't just have a foundation with my exponential income. I've got an income that grows and scales and builds in my complete absence. I could go away for a month or 2 months or 6 months or whatever and come back to an income in a team, in a business that was bigger than when I left, which is amazing. So we build up, we use these, these systems and the traffic and the resources and the tools to be able to create that stable residual income that gives us the freedom to go and build whatever else we want to build. And now we've got this exponential income on the back end with our team building and our network building. That is the generational type of wealth. So it's really, really amazing. I hope you guys are getting this. I wanted to give you a walkthrough of what this was and how it worked, and how it can work for you. Imagine having a systematic way to build whatever it is that you want to build. To create, again, I'm making thousands of dollars in residual. I shouldn't say making, I'm adding thousands of dollars in residual income to my bottom line foundation every single week. So if I end up starting next month with, let's say I start next month with $8,000 a month, that's growing. The next month it could be 16, because it's compounding, it's stacking on top of the next. If I created $4,000 in 1 month and $4,000 the next, it's stacked, right? It's $8,000 a month in residual income. It's not going away. And so if you can plug people into a system that works and create your foundational income that way, you can create a foundational income that sets you free for life. Add to that what you're doing with teams and the generational income that you can create building teams, and actually building teams at scale and quickly. And you don't have a team that, even if they stay, they're doing nothing, right? Now you've got a team who's like, they're building because it's exciting, right? They know they can build fast. They don't have to like post. They don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, I got to make a post every day on social and I don't know what to post, or I got to do a reel or a short or whatever, and I got to live this slow death. No, people can come in and they can be excited, and they can get results right now, right away, and they can build whatever you guys want to build as a team on complete autopilot. And just to give you guys something else to think about, this income stream number 4, our traffic, is actually team-based income. And so not only is really all of this, ends up being residual, but I've got on top of that 3 team-based incomes. This traffic stream, it's a massive residual, but on top of it, it also has the team aspect. It's just incredible. Think about what you could do with that much residual and team-based income, and to be able to build those speed. Now you can put your part of your profits back into the traffic, into the marketing, and actually build that scale. And you can do the math. You can say, if I made 1,000, I can put whatever. I can put 300 back in, right? But you can do the math on what sets you free. You can do the math when you know what your residual income is. You can say, okay, I need 3,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 or 1,000 or whatever it is that helps you be free to build a business. Create that with your residual foundation income, with systems and tools and training and traffic. There's training in here from people who have been doing this for decades, who do incredible things, and the training comes to you free just as being in the system. It's absolutely amazing. You'll have all of the pages, all of the sales processes. You will have emails that are written for you. A 35-day email series is done for you. So now you don't have your team, bugging you for a swipe copy and all this sort of stuff. It's all done for you. And you can literally have a 30-minute workday. If you know me, you know that's what I'm all about. I wrote an entire book about it. I'm all about the 30-minute workday. There really hasn't been a systematic thing in place. I've tried to build a couple of different things over the years, and I was actually in the process of building another one before this came across my plate, and I'm like, wow, somebody actually just did what I wanted to do, and it's way better. And now I don't have to deal with all of the technical headaches and the customer service headaches, right? You can just build a business. You can focus on three things, right? You can focus on getting more traffic and leads. You can focus on, actually, following up, when and how you want to, knowing that there's a ton of follow-up being done for you. And you can focus on supporting your team. In support, there is so much support here for multiple income funnel members. The groups that we're in are so supportive. You can send your team here and know that every question is going to be answered. You can know that they're going to be excited about their business. You can know they're going to be seeing people on a minute-to-minute basis getting amazing results. So they're going to stay excited. They're going to stay motivated. They're going to know what's possible. They're not going to be in a company where they see a lot of people living the slow death life. It's going to be an exciting atmosphere for you and your team. And I just love it. And I hope you do too. If you think that this can help you build whatever it is that you want to build, again, Live Good and Nexus are my things. Whatever your things are, imagine being able to build them bigger, faster, on autopilot, and having a team of excited people actually building something, long term, where you don't have to be the 1% doing everything, where you've got a huge percentage of people seeing results. So your team's going to grow and scale at a much faster rate. And this is how you do it. All right. So thanks for listening to this. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let's go build some freedom builders. Take care.